Three, two, one.
Hey guys, we're back on AT Talks. This is Bryce Winter. I have Tom here. We're doing topic one still. Tell us a little bit about how you got into athletic training and specifically the position you're in.
All right. Well, first off, my name is Tom Barkoski. I'm currently the athletic trainer for East Chicago High School. That's in Indiana, not in Illinois. A couple minutes over the border, but I went to Lewis University in Romeville, Illinois from 2012 to 2016. I was undecided my freshman year. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I just knew I was in college, so I took a bunch of gen eds. And at the end of the first year, my counselor was like, hey, you need to select a major. I was like, oh, man. I thought about nursing, but I wasn't too convinced to be a nurse. I was like, maybe I could be a doctor, but I don't want to go to school for 10 years. So I was like, let's give athletic training a shot. So my second year, I'm in intro to taping, intro to athletic training, anatomy, not even anatomy and phys, just anatomy. And I knew right away this is what I wanted to do. I applied for the program in the winter, and they took me on after New Year's. In the spring, I went to my first clinical site, baseball, softball, tennis, probably across country, or track and field, something like that in Illinois. And it was amazing. I graduated from there in 2016. I was offered a teaching assistant position at Western Illinois University. And that was with the program director there, met me at the Illinois Athletic Trainer Association and the Great Lakes Athletic Trainer Association meetings. I saw her over and over again, Dr. Polovinsky, and when I graduated, she wanted me to come help teach. I didn't get a GA, I got a TA, so I taught courses. So I did that for 2 years. In 2018, I graduated with my master's in kinesiology with an emphasis in strength and conditioning. Then it was May 18, my lease was up in June, and my student loans were coming in June, and I really needed to work, and I for like 30 jobs, 33 jobs in like 15 states. And the only emails I got back were, hey, thanks for applying, we hired someone else. So I on Twitter, and I went to AT Anonymous or Anonymous AT, and I just followed every single person on there. Just hoping someone would give me a call. And surprisingly, a gentleman from Indiana, he did send me a message on Twitter, and he said, hey, I see you're in Illinois, you're looking for a job. We can interview you next week. And I wasn't too sure if this was a real thing or not. So I was like, yes, that sounds great. I'll see you next week. I drove out to Indiana, about a 45-minute drive from roughly the Joliet, Illinois area. And it was a real interview. And then a week later, they offered me a job, and I took it. And then I started working in Indiana. That was June 18, I got the job. July 18, I was licensed. So I started working at East Chicago Central High School. And in the mornings, I would work in the concussion clinic, where it's just a doctor who specializes in concussions. And I've been doing that since 2018. So we're coming up on 2 years. We're at 18, 19 months right now.
Looking at possibly some warmer weather in the future?
Yeah, well, it's Indiana and the Midwest we had warm weather 3 days ago, and now it's cold again. 30 degrees.
Yeah. You got the bird cage started, right?
Yeah, that's a topic for a different show. That's my sports program. Mm-hmm. Thanks for having me, Bryce.
I'm sorry.
Episode 2, topic 1, episode 2, done. AT Talks.